Hello, comrades. Today we'll be taking up the topic of Bihar political divisions and districts, which is in itself a fairly simple topic. There are repetitive names, and hence it's very easy to learn and memorize, also to revise. In focus today, we'll be looking at the 9 divisions of Bihar. The 9 divisions are yet again divided into 38 districts. Thereafter, we'll be looking at the international borders, that is with Nepal, that Bihar shares with Nepal, as well as the national borders with other states of India, which includes UP, West Bengal and Jharkhand. And finally, there will be some objective type tidbits which will help us remember some of the MCQ based facts about Bihar. So let's begin. First up, we have the Saran division, which has 3 districts, namely Gopalganj, Siwan and Saran. Next up, we have the Tirhut division with West Champaran, East Champaran, Vaishali, Shivhar, Muzaffarpur and Sitamarhi. If you notice, then West Champaran, East Champaran, Sitamarhi share borders with Nepal, and West Champaran also shares border with Uttar Pradesh. The third division is Darbhanga, which includes Samastipur, Darbhanga and Madhubani, with Madhubani which is sharing a border with Nepal. Now in the Kosi division, you will find Supaul, Saharsa, Madhepura. Then come to Purnia division. There is Araria, Kishanganj and Purnia along with Katihar. Next up, the easiest one, which is the Bhagalpur division with only Bhagalpur and Baka districts. Next is Munger, which contains Begusarai, Lakhisarai, Munger, Shekhpura, Jammu and Khagaria. Now under the capital city Patna division, we have Kaimur, Rohtas, Buxar, Bhojpur, Patna, Nalanda. And finally there is the Magad division, which has Aurangabad, Arwal, Jahanabad, Gaya and Nevada. These are the divisions, the 9 divisions and the 38 districts which are divided in each division. Next slide is very much important because it will tell about the location of various divisions, which is very beautifully and very clearly marked in the diagram, as you can see. And also you'll find how the borders and the districts which share the border with different the districts which share the border with different states in Bihar and also with Nepal. So if you look at UP, which is on the western side, we have 8 districts which share the border, including West Champaran, Gopalganj, Siwan, Saran, Bhojpur, Buxar, Kaimur and Rohtas. Then you come down, there is Jharkhand sharing the borders with Rohtas, Aurangabad, Gaya, Nevada, Jamui, Banka, Bhagalpur and Katihar. The next there is West Bengal with Katihar, Purnia, Kishanganj. And finally the international border with Nepal with West Champaran, East Champaran, Sitamarhi, Supaul, Araria, Kishanganj and Madhubani. This is something, if we remind ourselves of the international borders and the various divisions and districts, then many of the districts we learn in the process itself, and this is important. Now finally come to the tidbits. Now it's important to note that there are some of the districts which are common when it comes to bordering states. So first is West Champaran, which is common to Uttar Pradesh and Nepal. Then there is Katihar district, common to Jharkhand and West Bengal. Rohtas, common to UP and Jharkhand. Kishanganj, common to Nepal and West Bengal. And if we see that the longest border with Bihar is of Uttar Pradesh. And finally the largest number of districts which Bihar has in common with some state is of both UP and Jharkhand, which are 8 each. That means 8 districts each share a boundary between Bihar and UP. And now finally I would like to conclude this topic by a positive quote given by Sri Rabindranath Tagore. You cannot cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. That's all for today. Thank you so much.